rumor has it that the multifamily game is changing dramatically, man. With an unpredictable economy, challenging financial terms, some say that the future looks bleak. But hold on, my friend, before you let the naysayers completely knock you off course, today I'm gonna show you why multifamily real estate investing is still one of the best decisions that you can make, as long as you know the decision that you're making and how to make it the best one yet. Tyler Devereaux here, and I've been investing in multifamily real estate for well over a decade. I've taught thousands of people to do the exact same thing, and today we're going to talk about how the financial landscape, the economical landscape, the landscape of multifamily investing, even though right now may be challenging, actually provides some of the best opportunities in history. Not just in your lifetime, but in history. And if you don't believe me, stay tuned through the entire video and watch. Not just watch, but learn how you can take advantage of it, and then go take advantage of it. Let's dive in. All right, stress, chaos. Here's what I want you to write down. A quote from Marcus Aurelius, okay? It says, chaos creates tremendous opportunities. Let me talk about some of the chaos that's happening in the multifamily space and the opportunity that accompanies that chaos. Number one, rising interest rates. As you know, or maybe you don't know, unless you've been living under a rock, I don't know, but hopefully you do know, the interest rates have risen, man, at unprecedented rates. Fastest in the shortest amount of time that it ever has happened. Now, when that happens, that causes distress in the market. Now listen to me. In your notes, if you're taking notes, if you're not taking notes, what this shit, man. Grab a piece of paper, whatever note-taking device you do, and take notes. And I want you to write this. Stress equals opportunity. Here's what happens when interest rates rise. When interest rates rise, a couple things happen. Number one, it's harder to get access to capital. And when it's harder to get access to capital, less people are buying. And when less people are buying, property values go down. So when interest rates rise, cap rates typically follow. The higher the cap rate, the lower the purchase price. So prices go down. That, my friend, is an opportunity. When interest rates go up, once again, prices go down. Now, on the flip side, when interest rates then go down, prices then go back up. That's your opportunity. But here's the other thing that happens. When interest rates go up and it's harder to get access to capital, capital stays on the sidelines. Investors stay on the sidelines. When there's this buying frenzy and everyone is buying, people get emotional and they would rather lose with everyone than to win by themselves. So they stay on the sidelines out of fear. My friend, that once again is your opportunity. So once again, as you also know, the Fed will eventually lower rates. And when they lower rates, prices will go back up. Capital will flood in and prices will go back up. And when prices go back up, those price increases equal opportunity. Opportunity for those who are in the game. See, if you're on the sidelines waiting for those prices to go back up and then you jump in, you've lost the opportunity. Don't forget that. Number two is more inventory coming online, meaning more apartment buildings, more units delivered to the market. And what that means, those new deliveries mean increased occupancy, decreased rents, because there is more supply than there is demand. But that's temporary. With everything, you've got to realize that it's temporary. What's so interesting to me is, once again, this buying frenzy. When there's a buying frenzy, sellers will sell for top dollar. They are getting max what they can get. When that buying frenzy lowers a little bit, now sellers are selling, which will come in play here in just 1 second. Sellers are selling for whatever they can get. Here's what happens, man. When that temporary increase of new units coming online starts to decrease, well, when deliveries decrease, demand increases, rents increase. And once again, my friend, there is your opportunity if you own. So what you need to do right now is buy right now, knowing that rents may be stagnant a little bit, but you buy with that plan in place so that when deliveries decrease, rents increase, man, you're on the winning side of that game. Number three is debt coming due. There is an estimated 1.5 trillion with a T of debt coming due by 2025. And JLL, research who they are, but they're a brokerage company, and JLL estimates that a quarter of that 1.5 trillion will have a very hard time refinancing, exiting, doing the things that they need to do. They'll be in trouble. So you have to understand this. They're trying to refinance or exit or sell when their debt comes due. That's what needs to happen in an environment where rates are higher. And if rates are higher, values are lower, which means they have to refinance for lower, or they can't sell for what they want, which means what are they trying to do? They have to sell for whatever they can get. I mean, literally selling just to be able to pay off the debt. My friend, that is a massive opportunity for you right now. Properties even right now have decreased 20% over the last couple years, even a year and a half with what's been going on, 20%. Think about that opportunity for you as you sit on the sidelines. Now is the time, man. Now is the time. I'm gonna paint this picture a little bit deeper, okay? When demand starts to go down, when people stay on the sidelines, when capital stays on the sidelines, when rents start to decrease, these properties are valued by the income. So when rents decrease, the property values decrease. That decrease is temporary. It's temporary, so which means in the short term, the values decrease. In the long run, that provides massive long-term upside. Now is the time to capitalize. Now is the time to swoop in and buy low so you can ride the wave and be the hero. Let me tell you how you will not be the hero. You won't be the hero by doing these things. Sitting on the sidelines and doing nothing. Scrolling on, watching Netflix, binge watching Netflix, scrolling on social media, getting enamored by the news, and just obsessed with the current presidential election and playing who is going to get elected and what will that impact have on me. Listen, the biggest impact that will be had on you is your ability to take action in uncertainty instead of being derailed and debilitated in uncertainty. See, if you're just waiting for the perfect time, that's another thing, just waiting for the perfect time, or thinking that you need to think more, or justifying staying on the sidelines, getting educated and building your teams. If you do that and you stay stuck in uncertainty, you'll always live in uncertainty. You need to know logically how to take action when uncertainty is high. You do that by focusing on what you can control and the actual reality of what's going on in the market. See, if you can remove fear, and once again, like I said in the very beginning, your mind has to be stronger than your feelings. If you do that, then my friend, you'll be the hero. If your feelings are stronger than your mind, well, you will not be the hero. If you are nervous to put your money to work, if you are nervous to get into the game, reach out to us. See, we educate investors like yourself to help you understand how to place your money. And then what we do the work. We actually find the properties, vet the deals. Nalu Capital is my investment company. And we help investors catch market waves, turn market waves into generational wealth. That's what we help you do. But we educate you to know what to expect and what's coming down the pipeline so that you can make a decision, yes or no, logically, not fear-based. That is our MO. We educate you so you can make educated decisions. So listen, if you're feeling inspired or if you just think that you completely disagree with the perspectives that I've had, I'd love to hear both of those in the comments below. Let me know what your takeaways were from the video, what your maybe differing opinions that you have from the video. Leave them in the comments below. I'd love to see all of those. And if you're looking to put your money to work or you're looking to just even have a conversation to get yourself educated, hit up the links below. Let my team and I help you with that. We would love to be able to educate you so you can stay educated on your financial futures. And then as always, share the episode, subscribe so you don't miss any more, and then live always with aloha. Peace.